Welcome back, students. This video we're going to talk about payments and an example of when we can use this formula. Payments is about the running payments coming on frequent basis. In this situation here, just an example, we have it could be anything, but in this case it's a camping site. It's for sale for 1.2 million Danish kroner. The book value of the equity is 600,000, so consequently the seller demands 600,000, the rest 600,000 in goodwill. And we want to evaluate this offer over a 5-year horizon. And we will use a calculation rate of 8%. Now, as you know, the calculation rate is the discounting factor that we choose. It could be 10, it could be 12, it could be 6, but we choose 8 due to perhaps the fact that we can borrow money at that rate, and we would like to see what is the break even. Or perhaps if we have the money, we could place them in another investment where we could also have 8% payback. So in order to say we will not be in a worse situation or break-even situation, we will choose the same rate. But the discounting rate is just to make sure that we take into consideration, as you know, that money that you receive in your future is not actually worth the amount that we receive. So we discount it backwards. And we would like to, find out what can we actually expect that we will have to earn, that we will have to make profit every year in 5 years to break even for this payment extra here of 600,000. Now I know it's for sale for 1,200, but in fact we can say, well, there is a value of 600,000 book value or market value now. So actually we pay extra the 600,000, and we want these 600,000 to be paid back over time. Okay, so what we'll do is to find the formula for payments. And we go up in formulas, insert function, and we have this one, payment. In Danish it's called ydelse, so now you get a Danish lesson as well. But if I just pick this one here, payment, then I have this dialog box where I can put in all the necessary information that I know about. I know that my discounting factor or calculation rate is 8%. I'm talking about number of periods here, and I have a 5-year horizon, so it's 5 periods. And I know that my present value here is a minus. We know that when we talk about calculating investment and financing, the Excel formulas are very keen on that. If it's cash out, it's a minus, and if it's cash in, it's a plus. So if we make only one, all minus or all plus, very often you'll see that the Excel has difficulties in calculating that. So the present value is a minus of 600,000 that we will pay. And then we can look up and see what is the demand of the payment. So every year in the next 5 years, I will need to have a profit in this camping site, if I buy this camping site, of 150,000 Danish kroner. And that will break even of my investment of 600. So this is an example of how you can calculate what is necessary for you to earn in the coming years in a certain time horizon to break even for your investment, taking a discounting rate into consideration. So this is calculating the yearly payments.